Hello friends, welcome inside to our unbelievably luxurious studios here at League Unlock. Eric and Mark with you today. Looking ahead to week 7 of the EU LCS, time for some odds and picks. And much like in North America where we have a rematch of the spring finals, we also got it out in EU. Let's look at the matchups on day 1. We got a couple of decent barn burners. It starts off with Unicorn Splice. I feel like every day 1 starts with Unicorns whenever they play. And I think they get it done. Upset against Splice. Let's go.
See, I'm not feeling that bold this time. I think that Splice hold down their spot here and prove that, you know, Unicorns, sorry, you're not quite up to the level of things in the EU LCS.
It's about time that Unicorns go on their wild run towards the end of the split where it looks like they could make playoffs and come up just short, but it's about time to get going. Second game, Schalke versus Roccat. No surprise. Mark's taking Roccat. I think Schalke finally starts beating teams that they should theoretically beat.
Yeah, they should start beating teams they should theoretically beat, but the big problem here is that you're forgetting that Roccat has my boy Norskeren in the bot lane, rocking that support, and he's going to be that rock there for them. No, in all seriousness though, Roccat, I think that they are kind of proving themselves to be that kind of mid-level, top mid-level type of team here in the EU LCS, and I think they pick up another win to prove that point.
I think Schalke, you know, they got the big win against G2. Maybe they can actually prove to be a top 4 team. Third match of the day is the most lopsided LCS match, according to the odds makers, in the history of 2018 summer. Minus 800 for G2. You don't know how tempted I was to pick H2K in this, just because when you least expect them to get a win, it's when they do it. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't believe in them.
I'll tell you that, you know, I'm pretty fast at making these picks. A lot of them are, you know, off my instinct here. But some of them take a couple seconds. I'll tell you that this is the absolute fastest pick that I've had to make so far. G2, no doubt. H2K, I'm sorry, boys.
I hesitated. I feel like H2K is going to win this somehow. And we're both going to look like idiots.
I really feel like they won't.
Misfits, Giants, slightly less heavily favored, but still Misfits big time. Don't see Giants upsetting them. They already got 3 wins. They don't need any more. Last match of the day is Vitality, Fnatic. I think with Kikis in the lineup, they look a whole lot better. I think they get it done. Whoa. Upset alert against Fnatic.
See, I think that this time it's going to be another example of the Caps show. I think he's going to have another opportunity to pop off. Jizuki is strong in that lane and can provide some good punchback himself, but I think he does leave himself open to as well, giving that chance for someone to outplay you and take those own advantages, and I think that's what Caps is going to be doing.
Jizuki has been struggling in the summer split, but I think this one drags out to the late game, and Attila's the only one who's going to be rocking an AD carry because that's not the Fnatic way, even though we'll see how this roster changes when 8.15 hits and they're changing marksman items. Day 2, this is when you got the rematch from 2018 spring. Starts off with Giants taking on Roccat. We're both on the Roccat train 2 a week, says Mark.
Your boy Norskeren coming through for you too now.
He's not my boy. He's not my boy. He's your boy. Splice, H2K, sorry pals. Another 0-2 week. The 0-18 dream continues. Third match, Vitality versus Unicorns. I told you, Unicorns are making their playoff run. They're going 2-0. Getting a win against Vitality.
Yeah, but see, no, this is where it comes down to Yamato Cannon saying, boys, we are not having the 0-2 weekend here. We already lose on day 1, picking up the win against the Unicorns here.
I think they put all their investment into prepping for Fnatic. Forget they're even playing Unicorns on day 2. Fourth match, G2 Fnatic. Here it is. That is a legitimate toss-up, according to the odds makers. Rematch of the spring finals. We both like Fnatic to get it done in redemption from earlier in the split.
I think that with Funnel being a little bit weaker now, I think that it's time for Fnatic to take that big blow down against G2, knock them off that top spot there, and prove that they are the top.
And Mark and I are split on the last game of the day. Misfits taking on Schalke. He likes Schalke. I got Misfits to get it done. Schalke's time is not just yet. But that's all the time today for League Unlocked. My name's Eric here with Mark. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you next time.